Hey there, hi there, ho there. Welcome back to Let's Play S.T.A.L.K.E.R Shadow of Chernobyl. In the last episode, I did my little arena run, and I got cut short because you can't do it all at once, apparently, until you've reached a certain point, so whatever. But before that, we got our documents from X16, and we're about to give them to Barkeep and see what else we have to do. Ooh, I need some food. Well, I'm going to have to buy some bread from him. I got some artifacts to sell too, but let's see what's up with these documents. You got the documents there? Here you go.
The situation is becoming clearer. As I expected, this
Brain Scorcher is the Brain Scorcher.
It's a Kamenov experimental emitter. And its
Oh, it was made in
components were made
X18.
exactly in X18.
And then they send some stuff to
These
X16.
documents refer to lab X16.
Alright, what
It ain't
else?
simple.
Okay, we gotta figure out what... We gotta get these missing documents from X16 too, so let's do it. Alright. I was here for some job at camp defense. Okay, I got a grabby. I have a meat chunk. I'll do it. I'm up for it. Here for the job. Cool. Alright, anything... Oh, nope. Anything else? Find the artifact flash. Nope, I don't have a flash. But nor am I going to give you a flash. That's a great artifact. I'm keeping that one. Alright. I got a slime from a stash in the last one. Oh, no. No, I got the thorn. That's what I got. So I'm going to sell the thorn. Well, you know what? I'm on the way to the scientist, so I'm going to keep it because they give you more money. I have a lot of money. I might buy this military suit. I think I will. It has 40% bulletproof cap, so I'm going to buy this military suit. Let's do it. Give me some night vision back too. The monolith suit doesn't have night vision. Oh, when did I? No, I already have the flashes. Okay. I want some bread. That's not have to get one of these two. He only has. I'll probably be able to find one. I'm not going to buy a NATO weapon. We're about to run into some NATO weapons, actually. I will. I think I need MP5 ammo. I don't see any. I will get some PB1s. I do not have a defensive grenade. I'll grab one of those, and I'll grab a normal grenade. I have slug rounds and shot rounds. I'm gonna sell some of my shot, actually. I'm gonna buy some NATO rounds because we're gonna be encountering some NATO dudes. All right, where am I? I'm very overweight. God damn it. All right. Is there anything here I can really sell? How much do these weigh? 0.3 kilograms each, so that's, what is that, times 5? 1.5 kilograms? It's nothing. Whatever. Let's just go. It's cool. It's cool. We're cool. Okay, in that last video I uploaded, it's a lot darker than what I'm seeing right now, so that's... Oh yeah, I can't jump. Oh, what am I doing? Put my artifacts on. Yeah, so I don't know why it's not that dark. It was a lot darker in my video than it is right now. So I'm going to have to look into that. Because I wanted it to be darker in the game, actually. But whatever. Alright, we are off to the wild territories. Ooh. Okay. It's a text from my mother. This is where we're going. This is the wild territories. We got to go through this to get to Yantar. This is where X16 is. So let's do it. I can run a little bit because I have these endurance artifacts. Yeah, they help you a little bit if you're overweight, but it's nothing special. You're still going to burn through stamina like no other. So I'm trying to make do with what I have. Maybe I should have gotten underweight before I left. I have a lot of crap, though. I really do have a lot of crap. Oh, what am I doing? Put this on. Oh, need this. Need this. Okay. I will meet you guys on the other side in the wild territories because I don't want it to crash. I don't like dealing with that shit. First, this says Ostorojna, Dalsze Dikaya Territoria. It says like warning wild territories or something like that, I think. Alright, so I'll see you guys on the other side. And here we are, the wild territories.
Wolfhound, we got visitors. Some stalker is coming right at us. What do we do?
Oh shit.
Don't you know
Oh boy.
what to do with witnesses?
Finish him and make no fuss. Oh boy, they're shooting me. I have no endurance. Oh damn it, I'm overweight. Alright, let's use that PSO1. Do I have any grenade launcher rounds? I do not. Alright, I have to do this the old-fashioned way. Yeah, this is our first encounter. Well, that's our second encounter with mercs. Dude, I'm putting so much. There you go. Finally, man. Wow. They don't have NATO guns like other mercs do. These guys still have Eastern Bloc guns. I'm just gonna rush this guy with a nade. Did it fall out? It did fall out. You gotta be kidding me. What is that? Yeah, there's an anomaly down there. Alright, MP5. There's a guy right here. No problemo. My map says there's no one else, but I know that guy up there is still alive, so my map is lying to me. No one out there. I don't like going up this part. I hate it, so I'm gonna chuck a nade. Just because you're so defenseless on the ladder, you can't see where you're going. Did I get him? Don't think so. It's being a dumbass. Oh, there's another one. Holy hell. Nice. Cool beans. Alright, well, we got some ammo at least. These guys all have PSO1s too, so if you didn't have one at this point, you can get one from these guys. Ooh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Nah, it's worth it though. Look at that bulletproof cap. Well, it's actually more than I expected. But it does have the green night vision, which I don't like. So this is actually, you might actually want to consider employing this over the Seva suit. But I'll let you guys make that own decision. I'm probably still going to stick to the Seva suit because it has the, ooh, oh yes, an M4. Cool. It's our first encounter with a NATO weapon. But yeah, I'm probably going to stick with the Seva suit because it has the better environmental protections than most other suits, pretty much. At least suits that are more geared for assault and military operations. Okay, we got a stash over there. Ooh, there's a sparkler. Some fireballs. Let's shoot that barrel. Dude, there's... Oh my god, artifacts galore. Holy hell. Yeah, this place is great for artifacts. And that's a little glitch too. Sometimes they like look off to the side while they're shooting at you. I don't get it. I don't know. But I'm gonna grab. Oh well, I'm gonna check out the stash real quickly. Yeah, you can hear that. That's a gunship. That's a Hind. See, this has another M4 in it. It's actually better quality. Yeah, I'll take it. And then I'll get rid of this. Okay, the chopper was on the scientist side, and the mercs just shot it down. So we need to go help out the scientists. Oh, what do we got here? What is this? This is a... Oh, another slime. Okay. I'm just looting some people, getting some ammo. Some ammo. Alright, let's get up here. Gotta help the scientists before they all die. Gotta get to Kruglov. That's his name. Professor Kruglov. Kruglov. This area also has bloodsuckers, but right now it won't. But when you come back later, there will be bloodsuckers in this area, so watch out. And if you notice, none of the audio files really match up verbatim with the text, which I like. I don't know, something cool about it. I don't know if it's just because they didn't really care to mind it that much, or it's because these guys were like improvising on the spot, but I always thought it was kind of cool. You egghead moron. Yeah, this is some kind of like industrial complex. Got trains going through it and everything. Alright, let's get to it. Yak, yak, yak. Alright, this place is... too exhausted to walk. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, this part up here is a lot of mercs. Okay, you gotta be kind of quick about this. Because you don't want all the scientists to die. You really need to mind your flanks, because they'll be sneaking on you. Damn, I didn't get him. Hurry up, hurry up. Alright, where are these dudes at? There's one right here. There's actually a lot of them right here. Wow, I just killed like 5 dudes in one fell swoop. They're all standing around. Where'd the other dude go? He's off to the right somewhere. One of these guys is still alive. Dude, I don't know where the other dude went. I'm taking shots. Suck it, suck it, suck it. God damn. Alright, screw him, I'm moving up. Gotta get the Kruglov. I should be able to... Once Kruglov is secure, I'll loot bodies. But I just need to make sure... Okay, he's got some scientist buddies around, so I'm going to commence the looting and try to get this last guy. If you see up there, there's a dead guy up there. He has an RPG. Oh, I think that last guy just got zapped. Cool. Alright. One of these guys is actually... Yeah, this is Wolfhound right here. Not so big and bad now, are ya? Guy's a meat chunk. I'm really close to being... Once you get to 60 kilograms, then you just can't move at all. And this guy's still alive. Yeah, this is their little staging area or some crap. Check out that stash up there later. Let's get to Professor Kruglov. Yeah, these are the scientist buddies. They have British rifles. Yeah, that thing. That's what they have. It's a really good gun in S.T.A.L.K.E.R Complete, but it's not so good in this. So I don't even bother with it. I'm about to be super overweight. There's a scientist here, scientist there. Scientists everywhere. We're about to talk to the chief egghead right now, Professor Kruglov. S.T.A.L.K.E.R, I'm begging you. We were returning from Yantar when the mercs shot down our helicopter. I heard that they are looking for information, but I know they'll kill us. Help me get to the lake and I'll tell you everything I know about what you call the brain scorcher. The barkeep will pay you well. Let's do it. Thank you, S.T.A.L.K.E.R. I'm not much of a fighter, but I know the way, so I'll lead you and cover us. He doesn't do shit. Don't worry about it. You'll be doing all the fighting. Alright, and then a new wave of mercs is about to come up behind us. They're going to be sweeping down... Oh, I'm overweight. Yeah, see? New wave of mercs. I'm too heavily loaded. Okay, remind me not to pick up anything else. Alright. Yeah, we just gotta go. Those scientists are, like, sacrificing themselves or something. Yeah, tons of mercs come out, so be on your watch. And Kruglov won't do crap, so just remember that. There's gonna be guys coming from the left and from the right. There's an explosive barrel over there that you can use. Where are they? Okay, I only have 2 guys on my map so far. Okay, there's more. 3, 4. Here's one. I think I got him with that barrel, and then that other one's down too. Alright, there's another dude. That's our first experience with NATO weapons. They're so much more accurate than their Warsaw Pact or Eastern Bloc counterparts. At least in this. I would argue that the AK fast shooting is more accurate than an M4, but I'm starting to lose quality on that. And there's only one of those, but there's so many more M4s, and they're just like just about as accurate. Okay, well, it's pretty much the same. They're pretty much the same in terms of accuracy. So it's really a moot point which one you prefer to use. At this point, you might as well just like stick with the M4 because there's so many more of them. Get back. But I like the M4. I'm partial to it. You'll get scopes for it eventually. There's another guy right here. It's really great. This is a great gun. And it doesn't shoot as rapidly, so I think it has better handling. Yeah, it has much better handling. I mean, it's really a great gun. It's pretty much a fast-shooting AKM. Why am I picking up stuff you told me? I told you not to tell me. I told you to tell me not to pick crap up. It doesn't matter. We're safe now. Oh, no more of those. We'll be coming through here a lot, so don't worry about that. Or at least I do, because I always go back to the scientists to try and get more money, because they sell you the artifacts for good deals. He says there's a burner anomaly. There's like 10 of them in here. And there's zombies down there. Oh, this is our first encounter with zombies. Yeah, they're not zombies like other games like Half-Life 2 or like head crabs or like Left 4 Dead Disease or something. They got brain scorched. They are just brain dead at this point. There's a scorcher. Oh man, I can't pick up all these fireballs. Do I have any shitty artifacts I can get rid of? Slime. Oh, why am I using thorn? I wanted to put slime on. I'm actually going to drop these because I can get more money for fireballs. But yeah, this place is full of scorchers. There's 2 right there. There's 1 here. Another 1 right there. Scorchers all over the place, man. Alright. Ooh. Oh, this is why I have too many of these grenades. Let's see if I can get one down there. I think that's good. What is he shooting at? He's shooting at the fucking burner. Okay, there's a path you can go through here to get past all this crap. I never remember what it is. But I think right here it involves walking like this. This is where your bolts really come in handy. And then you get up on this thing, and then you walk down to this part too. And then you just try. You want to stay towards the middle for all this stuff. Dude, there's fireballs everywhere and droplets. I might be able to pick up one more fireball. And then once again you go off to the left and then come back to the middle. And then this last part you want to go off to the right. Yes you do. I'm going to try to loot these guys. Don't worry about zombies, they don't really have much on them. I'm about to get scorched, aren't I? Yep. See. Oh my god, I almost died. That would have sucked. Okay. And then this last one you want to go off to the right. And then that's... Okay, so that's the way you want to do it. When you're coming from wild territories, it's left, 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 right. And then stay in the middle between pillars, and you'll avoid all those scorcher anomalies. Quick little save-a-roo. We're about to get to X16. And Kruglov, you just run straight through. Yeah. I wish you could do that with your suit, but you can't do that or else you'll get killed. But he can do it because he's Kruglov the man. Alright, there's another zombie. I think he's right there. Yep. Pop this guy, new one. And zombies, they can definitely take more damage than humans too, so you don't want to mind that. But their aim's pretty crappy. And there's Kruglov. He's actually putting some good bullets on him downrange. But he always says some like crazy crap. He's always like, "Ura!" which is like hooray, or like it's like a huzzah kind of for in like Russian. And yeah, he's always saying that silly crap. But yeah, the zombies, they're already dead, so like when you kill them, their bodies don't show up on the map. So if you're worried about looting, you have to try and keep track of where you killed dudes. Phew, have we really made it to safety? At last. Thank you so much for your help. I am in debt. I am in your debt, but for now, please accept this flash drive. It contains the results of my latest expedition. I am sure the barkeep would pay well for it. Yes, we're here. If you visit our mobile laboratory, we'll give you a scientific suit. Oh, well, I don't know why the response here is we'll see. But yeah, okay, now we're off to Yantar. You could go back right now and give the barkeep the flash drive, I guess, or something. But it's not really an objective. We're trying to get to X16. We want to get these documents. And I will meet you guys at Yantar because I don't want to crash the game. See you in a bit. Hey, welcome back. We're at Yantar. This is Yantar. It's a very spooky place. It never becomes night here, even if it's like night out, which I really hate. If you get S.T.A.L.K.E.R complete, it will become night here, which I love. It gets so creepy. Oh, I don't think I ever pointed this out to you, but there's some pretty good like bullet ballistics in this game. I don't know if you saw those rounds bouncing off the ground. But yeah, they'll actually do that. I always thought that was pretty... I love games with accurate bullet ballistics. Like the Delta Force series games, I'm probably going to be LPing at least 2 of those games. And like, especially Delta Force 2 and the first one, they're made in like the late 90s, and they have like awesome bullet ballistics. Why are there already dudes here? There aren't supposed to be dudes here already. Oh shit. Oh my god. Holy hell, that's a lot of pseudo dogs. Holy shit. But yeah, these duty guys aren't supposed to be here yet. You're not supposed to get here until you clear out X16. I don't want to talk to these guys. And they got tunders and crap. Oh my god, why is it going for me? That is so weird. They're not supposed to be here yet. Are they duty? Can I talk to them? I don't know who these guys are. Let me talk to you bastards. I've never... This is really peculiar. They are duty. Why are they here? Alright, well let's get inside. I'm going to get inside here and then I'm probably going to end the video. Alright. Kruglov is talking to...
Now. I'm begging you, please do it. We all depend on it.
I think he's talking to him to try to get him to do a measurement, which we'll have to do right away in the next video. But that's it for now, guys. Tune in for the next episode and we'll be making a measurement with Kruglov. See you guys later.